If you want to lose weight but still struggle to stay in your caloric deficit, then this video is for you, because I will show you how you can reduce your calories by making small changes. And don't worry, these changes won't take a lot of effort and they don't will affect your daily life. In fact, these changes are so small that even if you would implement all of them, other people wouldn't even recognize them. And these small changes work because they helped me going from fat to muscular. And if you stick to the end, I will show you my absolute favorite to reduce calories. But now let's begin. First, you should start swapping your products. What I mean by this is that there are always regular products and light products, for example. And these light products most of the time contain less fat. This means if the product contains less fat, you can save a lot of calories. In some products, this can go up to about 50%. In my experience, these light products taste the same as the regular product. Take, for example, milk. In my opinion, the fat-reduced milk tastes the same as the regular milk. So why don't make the change and save calories? These light products are also sometimes advertised as high protein products, and high protein products are a great choice as well to save calories. This is because protein makes you full for longer. So if you eat more protein, you eat less over the whole day, because if you feel full, you probably won't eat as much as you would if you wouldn't feel full. And next we have 0-calorie syrups. And 0-calorie syrups help me a lot, because most of the time the sweet things have a lot of calories, and therefore I use Sodastream and its syrup because I think it tastes great and it helps me to satisfy my sweet tooth. If you don't have Sodastream, I would just recommend buying one of these. These are also zero sugar. You don't have to buy the exact brand, but this is what I drink when I feel like drinking something without sparkling water. If you want to support me, I will put the affiliate link to both products. If you want to buy them, go ahead, buy them. I will get a little share. But if you don't want to, just trust me, buy 0-calorie syrups. I don't care which syrup, just buy it. It will be worth it. What I can also recommend is getting an artificial sweetener. I use erythritol, and erythritol is about 60 to 70% as sweet as regular sugar. And I already used it to make keto cookies, so if you want, go ahead and check it out. And I only can highly recommend getting an artificial sweetener, just because of the calories you save with them, especially erythritol, because it doesn't spike your blood sugar level. And when your blood sugar level doesn't spike, it won't crash, and therefore you won't feel any cravings. Another great way to save calories is by changing your macros, and we have 3 of them. First, we have the carbohydrates, secondly, we have fat, and thirdly, we have protein. And each macro has a different amount of calories. Fat has 9 calories per gram, carbohydrates have 4, and protein have 4 as well. This means if you change your focus to protein and carbohydrates, you can naturally eat more, because they are not as calorie dense as fat. But in my experience, changing the calories to more protein is the best you can do, because protein makes you full, and this for a long time. This means your food doesn't contain as much calories, and secondly, this food will keep you full, which then means you eat less again. Therefore, I would advise to at least eat 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. This is also ideal to build muscle or stay in shape once you have all your muscle. Keep in mind though, you still have to consume fats, especially unsaturated fats, because your body can't produce them on its own. If you are not already following me, go ahead and do it, because I will help you to lose weight and gain muscle mass. It's free and you won't miss any new videos if you do so. As I said before, fat has 9 calories per gram. This means saving on fat will save you calories for more food. Therefore, I would advise to use spray-on oil instead of regular oil to cook, for example. This tip alone can save you a few hundred calories each day, which you then can consume in other ways. The same goes with sauces. Sauces often contain a lot of calories, so if you use less of them, you can again save a lot of calories. But you don't have to cut out sauce completely. You can also just use 0-calorie sauces. But I'm gonna be honest with you, most 0-calorie sauces doesn't taste great. Therefore, I would just advise you to change to sauces that doesn't contain as much calories. For example, there's mustard or ketchup. In my experience, these don't contain as much calories is other sauces. Especially with ketchup though, make sure there's a lot of tomato in it and not as much sugar. And before I tell you my favorite to save calories, go ahead and comment if you know any other ways to save calories. My favorite to save more calories is by using a small plate. By using a smaller plate, you trick your brain into thinking you eat more. This is because your food will just look bigger compared to a bigger plate. And I know some of you are skeptical right now, but just try it for a few days and you will see the difference. Next, if you want to save even more calories, you should start avoiding cravings. Therefore, I made a complete video that shows you how you can avoid cravings in your diet. So go ahead and watch it. That's it with this video. Goodbye.